Hi and welcome to our course Talking to You, Dr. Mustafa Mashali. Today we are going to talk about external factors affecting the time of puberty. The time of puberty is determined by the individual genotype. However, this inherent timing is activated by a number of external factors. So the time is related to genotype, but it is activated by external factors. First, nutrition. There is good evidence that the age of puberty is related to body weight. Therefore, it is not surprising that nutrition is an important factor. Animals that are well fed and have good growth rates reach puberty before the animals that are poorly fed. However, if the animal is severely affected with emaciation, the onset of the cycle activity will occur, but it will occur in a late time. Number 2, season of the year. In those species which are seasonal breeders such as the ewe, mare and queen cat, the age at which puberty occurs will be activated by the effect of the season of the year, okay? But cattle is non-seasonal, so cattle it will not be affected by the season. Number 3, proximity of the male. Studies in sheep and pigs have shown that the exposure to the male of the species will advance the timing of the onset of puberty. This is called ram or boar effect, and it is probably mediated by hormonal and other sensory influencing hypothalamic GnRH secretion. Number 4, climate. Animals living in the tropics area reach puberty at an earlier age than those in temperate. And finally, number 5, disease. Any disease which can influence the growth rates either directly or because the interference with feeding and utilization of nutrients will delay the onset of puberty. The estrous cycle and its phases, and I want you to concentrate on this word, estrous. When this word have O before U, the word mean the whole cycle, but when it don't have O before the U, it means a phase inside the whole cycle. So the estrous cycle is divided into 4 phases: proestrus, estrus, metestrus, and diestrus. But before saying the whole cycle and its phases, we must know the anatomical reproductive system so we can understand the whole reproductive system in cattle. The ability of a cow to successfully mate, conceive, and give birth to and raise a healthy calf each year is essential, so a good understanding of anatomy and physiology of both the male and female is helpful in successfully managing reproduction. So we are going to talk about the reproductive system in an anatomical way, okay? So we will begin. We will begin with 2 essential organs of reproduction are located within the head of the animal: the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. The hypothalamus controls several body processes, behavior and reproductive processes, and it is also controls body temperature, concentration and components of body fluids, the drive to eat and drink. All are just a few functions of the hypothalamus. Hypothalamus is classified as neuroendocrine gland since it sends and receives neural signals through the nervous system and hormonal messages through the endocrine system. The second organ, the pituitary gland, sits at the base of the brain. The pituitary is about half an inch in diameter and weighs about 1 gram. Physiologically, the pituitary is divided into 2 distinct regions, the anterior pituitary and the posterior pituitary. Each region secretes various hormones that direct body processes. Some of these hormones are responsible for reproductive events while other controls growth, metabolism, and water balance. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching.